Morning. All right, a little bit of an update. We did a few miles yesterday. Did about 180 miles. We're near Gothenburg, and needed to find a park up. And Nink's found that we can come to this. What was it again? Aeroseum. Aeroseum. So it's an old museum. It looks like old sort of like Cold War aeroplanes and stuff. So we're just going to go and check it out. But you can get a ticket that allows you to stay for the night and then entrance to the museum. Didn't film anything when we got here because it was getting a little bit late. It's the time we sort of done dinner and washed and everything else. So yeah, this is the museum. We're just cycling around. I'm not sure if it's open. We're inside the gate, but there's no one in. Maybe it opens later. Yo, what are we doing?
I don't know.
I don't know most of the time. Yes, at the moment know very little about this place, but it's the caves that they dug out into the mountainside, the hillside, to store the aircrafts. Look how cool this is. So we've got this place to ourselves pretty much. There's about, I don't know, 5 other camper vans here last night. And you can just help yourself to walk around all evening. The museum's shut until 11 o'clock. Look at that aeroplane. Wow. So it was all for the Cold War. I believe they were sort of completed in 1955. And then I think they extended it and built another underground bunker a few years later. A bit more of a threat from the Cold War. But yeah, we'll go and have a little exploring a little bit. Jensen, look at these. What's this from?
Daddy, look at this silly stuff.
I don't know what this is. That is... Looks like it would go up to a plane. Let's go and have a look.
67.
Yeah, that's old. Yeah, because they would drive it and people would just sit in there to get them hooked up to their aeroplanes back in the day.
Oh, smell that.
Yeah, old. Look how deep this tunnel goes. Look, stand over here. How deep down it went. Whoa, it goes right into the cave. This is where they'd park all the aeroplanes. Look. Here, look. Look at these. These are the aeroplanes that were here. Vapor trails. Yeah? Do you want to have a look at it?
How did he sit?
With that, with the joystick. Look, all the instruments, they tell you the speed, the height, how much petrol he's got, how fast and slow he's going. So this was kept a secret till 1998, I believe. and then it was only one of the guys that was, I think, in a helicopter regiment that instead of just closing it down, decided to make it a museum for like air enthusiasts. So they've just made it a nice museum. Come and have a look. Cool one, but they've only got a little bit of it in here. Well, this one can land on water. Yeah, and then this is the coolest helicopter ever, the Huey. Cool.
There's the side of the road to get down.
Dada, can you come up?
Yeah.
You want to sit at the back?
Oh, the back?
No, sit at the front with me.
All right, where are you going to fly me?
To South America.
Right, so Craig and Jensen are about to do a flight sim in a Bulldog. Jensen wanted to do a helicopter, but apparently that might be a bit too challenging.
Basically, it's pretty easy flow. You're setting things like buttons to get like a smooth takeoff.
Ready? You think we've got enough airspeed? Back now, start running back with the stick. Oh, smoothly,
It's good.
Can you do rolls and stuff in this thing?
Should you try and do a roll? Should you do a loop? No, we need to get some height. So you've got to go down, you've got to get the speed right up, watch. You've got to get it really fast.
Flying down.
Yeah, right down, get the speed up, right then pull back. Pull back. So you do a loop. Keep it like that, keep it going. Yeah.
Wow! You're upside down.
Wow, do another one. It's done at the Aeroseum. Spent so last night here, and then we went to the museum today that was in the video. So yeah, we're done. We've just filled up with water. We're just nicking their Wi-Fi for a little bit of downloading stuff that we need. But yeah, no, it's been a cool place.
Are we going to get under those branches? Right, do you want to get out and check first, or are you happy? Okay. These are the two rocks that we have to try and fit through. Straighten up. Yeah, you good? He's gonna leave me behind. Oh no. See ya. Alright, this is where we're gonna try and get into so that we're not blocking the turn circle. Quite high on the back. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty good.
That was our view this morning. I would say it's really peaceful, but little one wants to make aeroplane noises. Yeah? So much for a bit of peace and quiet.
buildings or animals, and the dots, the cut marks, are the rest of them, 170. So there are quite a lot of them. About the landscape. The landscape we're sitting in here is quite different to the landscape in the Bronze Age.
So we're in Sweden and we've come to visit the carvings for the Bronze Age. I'm not going to pronounce the name of the place we're at because I'll only embarrass myself. But yeah, so I think we're going to go and do a few more of these. And then we're going to head up into Norway. I'm not sure if it's going to be today or tomorrow. But I found something cool that I want to go and see. So yeah, we'll go and check that out. I'm not sure if Nynx is as keen. But I think she'll like it.
All of the videos are going to be you asking for sweets.
There's a lot of Volkswagen Beetles.
Daddy, no, it's got no wheels. Look.
No, you've got no wheels.
Go inside it.
You can't go inside. They're just for looking at.
Oh, they leave the door open.
There isn't a door.
Huh?
There isn't a door. Look at all these old cars.
Do people go in there?
Wow, look, there's just cars everywhere.
Can I walk?
I don't know, mate.
I won't. If I can cough, I can't walk. Daddy, wait.
Wait.
I want to go.
Oh no, but there's a lot of sharp metal there, and if you fall over, you'll cut yourself and bleed a lot.
I want to go. Daddy. Go down a different way.
Mm-hmm.
These old cars are stupid.
A little bit broken, aren't they?
Daddy,
Yeah.
look at that car. It's old and no wheels, but a steering wheel. Want to go inside, Daddy?
Nah. Look at it. It's a bit. You can't really sit inside them. They're all broken. There's glass on the floor. Oh, there's an old Mini. Well, what was an old Mini? This little car here. Look. You wonder how that got all the way out here.
Why's no one sitting on the seat and driving it?
Look at that, look, these wheels sunk into the ground.
Huh?
It's been here that long, look. It's like sunk. Old camper van. Look at the roof. Yeah, look,
Go inside, Daddy.
it's got stuff growing on it. Oh, look, there's a pile of cars. No, they're just stacked on top of each other. It's just,
Some lighting on it.
Daddy, you left me outside.
someone probably found it in a car and just left it here. How cool is this place? This is Ivan's Scrapyard in Sweden. And it's massive. There's about 800 cars and it's all just been left and nature's taken over. Everything's kind of rotting away, but yeah, what a cool place to go and explore. It's got Ivan Brothers. They were 1950s. I think they started the scrap yard, and they ran it all the way up to the 1970s, and then they lost their scrapyard license, and now nature's just taken over. But yeah, what a cool place. There's all sorts of cars here. Yeah. What's left of it?
It's broken.
I don't know, you said 70s, I think.
No, when it shut down. Nice. This goes on for ages.
So it says about 800 cars.
Really?
Yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah, so this place is just over the border from Norway. So it was in Norway when we come back into Sweden because I wanted to come and explore this place. There's no like entrance fee. It's just, I think it's still privately owned, but yeah, just park your car up and walk around and explore the place. Obviously, you've got to be careful. Mind, there's all mud here. You've got to be careful because there's obviously no insurance, and you're not allowed to climb over anything, and you enter at your own risk. So with the kids, you've got to be a bit careful with sharp metal and cars and glass and cars just all stacked on top of each other. But yeah, you're allowed just to explore.
Some of the car piles. Go down this way, I think it's a bit less muddy. Right.
Yeah. This place is cool. Reminds me a little bit of when I was growing up. My dad had loads of cars in the garden. It's a little bit like this. There's so many different cars here, and the only ones I'm really working at, there's a lot of Volkswagen Beetles, but I don't think it was my era of cars, so there's a lot of them I don't recognise, and obviously a lot of them have rusted away. But yeah, definitely a lot of Volkswagen Beetles, as well, Hillmans. But yeah, they're sort of like 50s to 70s. Like this, what's this? It's cool wandering around here. It's like a time capsule that takes you back to 50s, 70s when it was in full swing. And now it's just been left, Mother Nature's just taken over. But yeah, no, it's cool. What gets me though is like all these cars, I can't help but think that someone brought it brand new from the showroom, loved it, looked after it, washed it at the weekends, and now it finds itself here, stuck in the woods, rotting away.